Yo, what's up, my peoples? It's ADG again, the gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my walkthrough, my Let's Play live series of Granblue Fantasy Relink. Shout out to Psy Games. About an hour or so ago, I played this game for the first time. It's available on the Twitch channel, but it's definitely permanently available on ADG Entertainment on YouTube. So if you didn't catch the first, I think it was about, I'm gonna say the first 50 minutes or so of the game, maybe a little less. If you missed that and you want to see it, like I said, it's available. I'll try to link you to it. But the whole series will be available after that on ADG versus Game. So if you don't want to miss it, subscribe to all the spots so you don't miss anything. So we'll be starting in a second. I just gotta put a appropriate thumbnail on things on the ADG versus Game channel. There also will be just a slight recap when we start this.
Ooh. Looks like everyone's no worse for wear.
Oh, thanks for the save, Eugen.
Lyria, about what happened with Bahamut. Do you have it under control now?
Yes, I think I do. Why'd it flip out on us? I don't really know. Well, hanging out here isn't gonna help. How about we head back to the Grand Cipher? I'm with Eo. Better get moving before more monsters get the munchies.
In that case, maybe we should follow this trail instead. I have a feeling it leads to a nearby town. Doesn't that sound like the perfect place to learn more about Zega Grande?
But what about the Grand Cipher?
She's sitting pretty behind some cliffs past the forest. But that last tussle in the sky dinged her up a bit. Be great if we could grab repairs.
Then it's settled. Into town we go. Wonder if they got any plump, juicy apples.
Also, I've been saying it's Granblue
Vern,
Fantasy versus
you're always
Relink.
thinking about
It's just
the
Granblue Fantasy Relink.
Look who's talking. My tummy always picks the worst time to growl.
You heard Lyria's stomach. Let's go find that town.
Wonder what kind of city it'll be. Can't wait to find out.
Know what I'm
Like I
wondering?
said, we'll be starting
How'd you
soon.
guys fall from that high up without a scratch? It's a miracle.
Good question. Maybe the canopy broke our fall. In any case, we got lucky.
Hey, any skyfarer who tells you life ain't about luck is a liar in my book.
Yeah, I was just making sure everything was good on YouTube. I'm trying to grow my ADG versus Game channel. A game like this is something that can definitely get eyes on it, I believe. Though, these days it takes a little bit more than just a brand new game or a game early. So, let's get it on. Let's have some fun. Let's play. We're going to head to the nearest town.
Our first city in Zega Grande. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
You
Seems
find
useful.
something? It might come in handy later. Look, I see buildings.
Seems like a pleasant place to unwind.
Only one way to find out.
Let's go.
This episode may be very chill. I don't plan on talking a lot through cutscenes. I did so in the last one just because I want to give review elements. So, but and a little bit of reaction. Rosetta, my wifey.
Hey. Yeah. Slow down. Oh boy, this town is nice.
Check out the airships. Probably got a strong trade network going. Kinda reminds me of good old Port Breeze.
We should look for a place where Lyria can rest.
Me? But I feel fine.
You've had a rough afternoon today. You shouldn't push yourself too hard.
I know, but we're in a brand new town and I want to explore it with everyone.
Well, Captain?
Maybe we could grab a bite.
Gee, I didn't know our captain was such a foodie. Time to find some delicious apples, or whatever's tasty.
If Lyria's up for a little excursion, then I don't see the harm in it.
In the meantime, I'll grab the Grand Cipher. Should be a dock around here somewhere.
As for me, I'm hankering to try the local brews they got in these parts.
We just got here and you already need a drink? What's with you geezers?
What? I deserve a refreshing cocktail after a long hike.
Ugh, you don't deserve anything.
You're all too much. Anyway, after exploring for a bit, let's meet back at that big building over there.
Come on! I want to take a look around. I can't wait to explore. I love visiting new places for the first time.
I have to say, you're a real lifesaver. Well then, see you next time.
It's always a pleasure. Come again. Well, what do you know? Sierra? What? It's Lyria. And the captain of the boat. You made it all the way to this skydom, too? Boy, you really do get around. You might just say I'm everywhere. Everywhere the cash flows. Visit the Knick-Knack Shack for all your travel tasks.
Okay, I do want to say something about this. If you have done, say, the demo, if you've done the demo, you're gonna have extra stuff already here, as it would transfer over from the demo. But I don't even think I should even bother.
By the way, the blacksmith right there makes some fighting mine weaponry if you need some new gear.
Ah, you must be the ones Shiro mentioned. Let me take a peek at your gear.
Okay, I have 3 shards, so I can level it up at least once. I'm pressing X and it's not doing anything. Do I have to use more? I'm supposed to only have to use 1. Something's wrong. I promise you I'm pressing X. Oh, you have to scroll down to the picture. It's kind of weird. So I'll show you again in a second.
I'm glad.
Got an order? Want your weapons tempered?
So we're gonna do Catalina's right now.
I'll handle it.
So like I said, I'm gonna use 1 shard. And then what you need to do after that, I had to.
Good.
But that time I did it right away. I didn't have to highlight. I don't know. Maybe it was a little glitch.
I'll handle it. I'll handle it. How about that? Your weapons
We know
won't
where to look
betray
if
you.
we need to sharpen our weapon.
Alright, now we gotta
You
speak
can say that again.
to Catalina,
Back to
Rackham,
goofing
and a
off.
whole bunch of other people. Okay.
What should we do first? So many choices. I smell a new mission.
Io, we've come a long way since we met on Framo. With how much she knows about magic, I still can't believe she's younger than me.
Hey, what you looking at? Yeah! You dumb lizard! Don't sneak up on me like that! Ugh, for the millionth time, I ain't no lizard! So, what you doing, Neo? Checking out the makeup selection. Ooh, that's so grown up! An elegant lady knows the importance of looking her best. I see. I still don't know anything about makeup. You're naturally pretty, but a dab here or there could bring out a whole new you. Really? I don't know if that's me at all. How about this? Next time we'll do our faces together. With Rosetta's tutoring, of course. Aren't you curious how Lyria will look, Captain?
Can't wait to see the new Lyria.
Gosh, I'll try not to disappoint anyone. Gee, what a selection. I don't know what most of this stuff is for.
Get that extended warranty for your airship. Best prices in town.
Excuse me.
To anyone that may be watching, I am
What's
here. I'm
Rosetta
just in a
doing?
very chill mode.
Probably better not to ask.
I'm not feeling too well
Every
also at the
rose
moment,
has
that's why
its
I'm very
thorns.
quiet. But I'm trying to enjoy the game and make
Nice of
progress
you to
with you
drop
guys
by,
and
Miriam.
myself.
Come to see my part of town?
Actually, I wanted to ask you how I could help the crew.
Is that so? Well, I'd say there's no need to stress out about it.
But I want to be useful and do my share.
Oh dear. I think you might be overthinking this.
Still, isn't there something I can do?
Let's see. Guidebooks are pretty useful. Ever thought about writing one?
Write my own guidebook?
Just jot down the fun things you've seen and done. Whatever you want to share with us.
Better than complaining all the time. That's like the opposite of being helpful. You're right. Okay, I'll write the best guidebook ever.
I can't wait to read it. Such a refreshing breeze.
This town seems pretty chill, huh? Aw, it won't open.
We need a key for that.
Eugen's already, making...
Ahoy, Captain. Enjoying yourself?
Oh, brother. At least one of us is, that's for sure.
Come here. Let you in on a tip I heard. Word is there's a village that runs a mining operation on a nearby island. It's got an altar dedicated to, get this, a primeval god. And when this god stirs up a wind, loads of ore gets exposed, ripe for the plucking. Then, this town takes those mined ores to make the finest jewelry. We'd be rich if we got in on the action somehow. You catching my drift? Anyway, gonna stay put and sniff around for more info. I'll let you know what I hear. See you later, Captain. One more for the road.
Alright, we just gotta talk to Catalina and Rackham now. Rackham. Which one's closest?
So...
I'm not even sure that's closest, but I've seen that one first.
Feast your eyes on my incredible merchandise.
Catalina, training again. Guess old military habits die hard, huh? If she hadn't betrayed...
Hi, Catalina! What you doing?
Thought I might get in some training. I once spent hours practicing my strikes.
Oh, no wonder you're a master swordswoman.
Not yet, I'm afraid. Maybe I'm halfway there at best.
You're no slouch either, buddy. But I wonder who's better, you or Catalina?
I don't mean to brag, but...
It's hard to say at a glance, though it might be fun to cross swords sometime.
You mean like a sparring match? I wouldn't know who to root for. Then why not both? Oh, you're right. There's no rule that says I can only pick one side.
Captain, before we proceed any further, I have just one thing. Make sure to check our mastery points from time to time. Battles may begin to feel tense if we don't sharpen our skills.
I love learning new stuff!
I'll practice day and night. I mustn't fall behind our captain after all.
Window shoppers welcome! You'll love what you see!
Hello.
Oh.
Good food, good prices.
Hey, so, alright.
Rackham headed straight for the docks, huh? He takes such good care of the Grand Cipher. I guess after everything we've put her through, she deserves the TLC.
Airship of that size is a first for me, but I reckon I can handle her.
Sorry for pushing you guys.
Shucks, it ain't nothing. I'll leave this spot empty, so go ahead and fly her in.
Thanks a million. I'll get right on it.
Rackham, hi!
Well, look who it is. I managed to find a place that can patch up the Grand Cipher. Just got done haggling with him.
I'm sorry the ship got hurt. That was my fault.
Whoa, whoa, what are you talking about? You had nothing to do with it.
But I...
Look, it was a random accident. No one could have known our dragon friend would go all crazy.
It's not your fault, Lyria.
Yep, no one's blaming you.
Captain knows best. So quit feeling guilty about it, okay?
Okay. Thanks for cheering me up.
There's that smile. Besides, we're in a new skydom. Let's see some more enthusiasm, huh? Anyway, I'd better go move the Grand Cipher before anything happens to her. Go have fun. I got the ship covered.
The breeze feels almost welcoming, like an old friend. If you're done looking around, we can start heading to the meetup spot a little early. The meetup spot was somewhere around here, right? Are you done looking around?
Yeah, I think I've seen everything.
Same. Let's take a quick break while we wait for the others. Look, it's the Grand Cipher. Oh yeah! Rackham did say he'd bring her in for repairs. Can I tell you something? I heard what you did when I was falling off the ship. I felt so happy knowing you sprang to my rescue. We've been through a lot together. Visited new islands, met new people. It hasn't always been the safest trip, but you've always been there to protect me. I just wanted to say thank you. And since our lives are intertwined, let's make the most of our journey together.
Yeah.
Now my face feels a little hot. That's so true. Doesn't it smell nice?
Sure does.
Sorry. Kept y'all waiting. Cypher's officially in the shop.
Nice work. Thanks, Rackham. So, we've got time to burn, it seems. Anyone want
Almost forgot this.
You guys hear that?
All right, I'm off.
Pardon my rudeness. I don't do well with lizards.
Hey! I ain't no lizard!
It can talk?
I do beg your pardon. We didn't mean to startle you. And we certainly don't intend on starting any trouble. Actually, we're a crew of humble skyfarers. This is Vern. I assure you he means no harm. If anything, he's quite the lovable dragon once you get to know him.
You've got it all wrong, Catalina. I'm a cool dragon.
Huh. Skyfarers, you say? Oh, allow me to introduce myself. My name is...
Roland, you've got to help us. A tornado suddenly hit our village out of nowhere.
A tornado? Could something have angered Tempeal's primal beast?
Huh?
Remain here in Folka. I'll handle the rest. My apologies. It seems I'm needed elsewhere, so I'm afraid this is farewell for now.
Hey, wait! He sure ran off in a hurry.
And I heard him say primal beast. We should follow him.
Okay, guys, I have to leave for a bit. I will be back as soon as I can with another episode of the game. It's been a very fun adventure so far. I do really like it. It's one of my favorite games at the moment. It's hard not to play it. It's just so, I don't know what it is about it. It's just makes you want to explore more and keep going. But I will be playing again very soon. I'm sorry for those that may want me to play other things. But just let me know when I will play other things. It's not like I won't play other things. But I'll be back as soon as I can. Something's came up. Grown man business. Gotta handle mine. But I'll be back as soon as I can. I do promise. And I'll see you guys next video. I'm out of here. Peace.